Shalom everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mayo Green. In today's video, I just wanted to talk about the benefits of recycling old jars, like old food jars. You might buy some pasta sauce from the or peanut butter or milk from the grocery store, and instead of throwing them in the recycling bin for somebody else to take out or recycle themselves them for your self-sufficient journey, because one of the materials you might need when you first start your self-sufficient journey is like our glass jars, like mason jars, and it could be expensive, but you could always start off with like, this is a peanut butter jar. I just wash it out properly and take off the tag as best as I can, and I infuse some oil in it. That's a one use right there. You infuse some oil and some herbs. I have a video of me infusing some chamomile and calendula and lavender herbs in some sweet almond oil. So I'll put that somewhere here or down there. But this is, you go to the grocery store, you pick up a peanut butter, you finish it, don't throw it in the recycling bin. Just wash it out properly, rinse it out, and infuse some oils in it, or hold some oils in it. Or say you grow some herbs in your backyard and you dry them and you need somewhere to put them in. Recycled peanut butter. Is this a peanut butter? Yeah, peanut butter. Is it? No, I think this is mayonnaise. Is this still from the mayonnaise or peanut butter? But it's a food, recycled food jar. But this is burdock root that I have in it. It's great for the skin. There's another use, dry herbs. You dry your herbs and put them and hold them in there. This is a old milk. I was so excited when I bought it. But when I saw the milk in the glass jar, I didn't even buy the milk because I wanted to drink the milk. I bought the milk because I wanted the glass. Like I do that now. Like I see a good price, like a product for a good price, like a food product for a good price in glass. I'm like, oh wow, free glass right there, and I buy the food, use it and eat it, or somebody else might eat it because I don't drink milk anymore, and I get the free glass. And I don't know what I'll use this for, but I'll think of something, because as I get farther down my journey, I want to start making like homemade wine and more tinctures and stuff like that. So this will definitely come in handy. I want to make my own um yeah, wine, and it could hold, put it in that. This is, I don't remember what this is. I don't remember what food came in this. Maybe could be a juice, maybe. Yeah, could be a juice. And I infused some burdock root in some apple cider vinegar for 3 months, and I pour it out in this apple cider vinegar and burdock root was infusing for 3 months, and it's great for skin. So you can make your own face, um, what you call it, toner, your face toner with apple cider vinegar. You just have to dilute it with some water, and you could add some more herbs in it, like chamomile and calendula herbs, great for the skin. And you have your own face toner. Recycled jar, guys. Recycled jars. And you could also recycle your old spice jars, like to make your own spices, to make your own seasoning blends. Like you grow some seasoning, some herbs in the back, and you dry them and you mix them up yourself. And not only that, I think I have some oils in that. You could even put oils in it. Like, you might have a little bit of oil left from something that you might, from making maybe a skin product, and you have just a little bit and you don't know where to put it. And what else? I infuse. This is an old baby food jar that when my son was younger, I used to make baby food in it, and now I'm infusing comfrey root in some rice bran oil from February 27th. So it's good to go, but I like to leave them in there until I'm ready for them, getting all the benefits out of it. So I plan to make like pain salve. I'll video it when I'm making it. A pain salve with this, and also this with turmeric. Turmeric is good for pain also, like muscle pains and stuff. So this is turmeric and grapeseed oil. It's been infusing since January. So this is good too, but because I'm not ready to make them yet, I'm going to leave them in there until I'm ready to make them. This is not recycled. This is, I believe I purchased this from Amazon or Walmart. But, you know, I just showing you like comfrey and turmeric. I'll be making a pain salve for this with these. But, you know, recycled baby food jar. Like say you want to make just a tiny amount of infused oil, this will come in handy. Or a little bit of herbal like seasoning, this will come in handy too. What else? This maple syrup. I don't know what I'll use this for. Maybe in the future as I get farther down along my journey, I'll start to make my own probiotic juice or wine. I really want to make those stuff, and this will come in handy. Or I made my own face toner, and I have a whole bunch of these, a whole bunch of these. So I made my own face toner, herbal face toner, and I put some in one of these. So that came in handy for that. This was mayonnaise. Was it mayonnaise? I think it was mayonnaise. And now I have grapeseed and some infused grapeseed oil with lavender. What else? This dude. I don't know where this dude is from. I think it's mayonnaise. Is it mayonnaise? I think it's some vegan mayonnaise. Yeah, but fenugreek seed. And this. This is definitely pasta sauce. Just wash it out properly so the scent is out, you know, the scent isn't in there anymore. And now I have something to hold my infused herbal oils in. Lavender, sweet almond oil, calendula, rosemary, rice bran, and marshmallow. All awesome herbs for the skin. Yeah, it's so amazing. The Most High is amazing. He gave us everything we need. Like all these herbs and even weeds that we think aren't edible or beneficial for our health, skin health, wellness health, they are just, we just have to just be patient and just do some research on it. This, I think this is was a some ranch dressing. Again, don't know what I'll use it for, but I know it'll come in handy. Call me hoarder. I don't care. These these are very precious, and I know a lot of people don't believe the economy will collapse, but it will. The dollar is on its way out, and a lot of people aren't prepared. And when the dollar collapses, you're gonna need certain skills, or you're gonna need certain things to be able to barter with, because that's gonna be the new, you know, currency. Be able to barter with skills or materials or things that you know, things that you have, things you know how to make, things you know how to do, you know, things you have like these, or be able to make and barter it with, put them in certain things to be able to barter with. It's That's the system that's going to come after this whole old system collapse. So these things, I always even tell my family, whenever they finish, now they know, whenever they finish using a glass jar, even plastic, they ask me. If it's not worth it, I don't keep it. But if it's a good plastic, I'll keep it. But every time they finish with a glass jar, they leave it in the sink, like that's mine, and I see it there, I know it's mine. Or they ask me if it's something small, or they might, or something like this that it might not seem as if I might need or might be able to use. They ask, and I say yes, I definitely want it. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Let's believe that. Um, this I forgot what this juice thing is. My sister loved these juice. Kombucha. This is a kombucha. My sister loves these. Every time she finishes with them, she gives me these. Um, what else? This is some rose clay in some almond butter, old almond butter jar, rose and Caroline clay. And I'm trying to see what else I have here. Oh, this is some organic red raspberry leaf. This Prego sauce, yeah. Sauce, pasta sauce. This was some more pasta sauce. What else? This I believe forgot what this is. I think, oh yeah, this is some organic cold pressed mango or pineapple juice. This is gonna come in handy when I start making my wine. hmm And this I believe is some old jar from olive oil or avocado oil, or it could be red wine vinegar. And that's another thing I want to make eventually. I want to make my own vinegar. But yeah, this will come in handy when I start doing those. But and when crap hit the fan, these things are going to come in handy when we start. You have to be able to put things in to be able to barter with, and whatever the person's bartering with, you have to make sure also that it's worth give whatever they're giving you for this. It has to, have the same value or even better. So these are gonna come in handy. I really believe they're gonna come in handy, and sometimes I think I don't have any space to put them, but make space because when crap hit the fan and you look back at all the things that you wasted, you're gonna be like, wow, I wish I didn't throw that away. I wish I didn't give that up. I wish I didn't, I wish I didn't waste that. So better be safe than sorry. And also, I know that back in the days before I started on my self-sufficient journey, all praises to the Most High. I wasted so much money on unnecessary things. I wasn't into like I wasn't really into like name brand stuff like that, but I did waste money on name brand stuff. Like I wasn't really passionate on it. Like I have to get name brand. Like if I see it, I'll buy it, and I didn't think about the price. But now I'm looking back and I'm like, that money could have went into something that I could have gotten something else out of. I could have invested that into something that's gonna be useful. That name brand stuff, it doesn't have any value. It's not useful. It's not gonna help us. It's not gonna help me. It's not gonna help us, or it's not gonna help your family when crap hit the fan. It's not gonna help you with your health now, because even if crap don't hit the fan, being self-sufficient, taking your health back into your own hands, is how the Most High intended for us to live anyway. He didn't intend for us to run to the corner store um every day, or run to McDonald's, or order some pizza when we don't feel like making anything. That's where um canning comes in. Learning to can, so that when you don't feel like making anything from scratch today, go in your pantry and be like, oh, I have some homemade canned food, canned meat. I have some homemade canned vegetable soup. I'll just heat that up, and you know, we've become very lazy, and just accepting anything and everything that they give us, saying that it's food or medicine to help us, when in all reality it tastes good, or it makes us feel good, but in the background it's doing more harm than good. And I know that it's not easy to, and it might seem tiring to just do everything from scratch, or learn certain skills, but just do it small, you know take small steps, and it's just gonna be, it's such a rewarding feeling. It's just feels like I'm walking in my purpose. Like before, you didn't. I don't know if anybody have ever experienced this. Like back, I'm 27. When I was like 21, 22, or younger than 21, younger than 22, 21, around that age, um, I used to just never knew. Like I always had like a thought pop up in my head. Like I feel like when I think about living a certain lifestyle, like like what they give us to go after, like the money, the career, the car, the big house. I thought I always picture myself like having a good career, having a good family, having a house, a car, and when I picture myself, I always felt like empty. Like, yes, I have these things, but something is missing, but that is that something is missing is the Most High. And also when you go turn back to the Most High, he he shows you, like he gives you a purpose in life. He shows you what your purpose in life is. It's not to run to the corner store. It's not to run to the supermarket all the time. It's not to run to the doctor all the time whenever you have a headache. It's to depend on him and what he's given us, and the life that he intended for us to live. Going back to how our ancestors used to live, being able to can, and being able to go in the backyard, pick some herbs and help your, if their family member is sick, you'll be able to help them with that herb instead of running to the super hospital, putting your health into a bunch of doctors that was educated by a system that was created to oppress you. That doesn't make any sense. Why would the oppressor want to help you feel better? They're the ones that's making you sick in the first place. They're giving you food that's poison with a bunch of stuff that you don't even. They're giving you food that's poison. They're giving you the air that's poison. They're giving you the water that's poison. They're giving you the skin products that's poison, and the skin products and hair products that's poison. That, and then they're branding it natural to target a specific group of people. Why would we run to them and every time we're sick, or give our little ones to them every time they're sick, thinking that they're there to help you? They're not there to help you. They're here to give you symptom management so that they can make the money off of you. This system was created to oppress our people. It wasn't created to heal or to give you things that's gonna help you, really help you with whatever you're going through. So it's up to us to turn back to the Most High, and like, you know, allowing him to guide us, and allowing him to show us what our purpose in life is, and for us to walk in that purpose. Anyways, I think I just rambled. When I make these videos, I be so nervous. But then as it starts going, I start talking and it becomes natural. But I hope you found this video very helpful, because I do believe we all have to start somewhere and we all have to be prepared. There's a channel that I always watch. She said, prepare prepare for the season before the season. Yeah, prepare for the season before the season. Yeah. So I think we should all be prepared for what's coming, spiritually, mentally, and physically. And part of you just start small. We just have to relearn these skills our that was like just taken away from us and stripped from us. Take our health back into our own hands. Take our family's health back into our own hands. Because we all have somebody that's dependent on us. I have my almost 2 months old, 2 year old beautiful son, um, that is dependent on me, and I thank the Most High for waking me up to what's going on in the world, and waking me up to the things that I used to eat and consume and put on my body, in my body. And just in time for right before I had my son, so that I don't give him the same things that I used to take, or put the same things that I used to put on my body on his. Like, I want to break that generational curse. I don't want him to go through the things that I used to go through. I don't want him to do the things that I used to do, you know. And sometimes the Most High wake you up to, maybe you're the one who's supposed to break a certain generational curse. Walk in your purpose and seek the Most High and ask Him, help me. He'll help you. He'll show you what to do. I keep rambling. I'm telling you, when I make these videos, I'd be so nervous. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I'm just going to be like, yeah, I have some jars here. Don't throw them in the trash, just keep them. But as I make the video, I enjoy, like, the natural stuff. I enjoy. We should. Yeah, I was rambling to the point where my phone cut off. Storage. But anyways, I hope this video help somebody. Like, I hope you guys found this video very useful and helpful. I know I rambled a little bit, but the point is, just don't throw those jars away. But it's a good investment. These things are good investments. These are investments. I know that when you say investment, you might think bonds and stocks, and but these are going to be in these are going to be investments, great investments. It's something that you purchase and you put some money in, you're going to get the benefit out of it. You will. It'll come in handy, trust me. Just keep them and save them and wash them and do something with them. Make some. Okay, yeah, let's just end the video. Let's just end the video. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and just don't forget to like, share, and comment and subscribe. Led to. And I appreciate the support and appreciate you watching. Thank you guys. Shalom.